Hello, everyone.
Welcome to
another stream.
It has been
a little bit since we saw
each other.
I mean, it's only been a week.
I always miss you
very much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tired. And but you know, there's never how do I say this? The best way to rest, I suppose, is to do your favorite activity. And the thing that I love doing the most is streaming. So that is why I'm here. Although I will say, I did feel kind of weird since the morning. And what? Oh yeah. Wait. Why is that? Oh, because I'm okay. Hang on a second. Easy. Because I'm supposed to put this on 16. There we go. Easy. I keep forgetting that thing is interesting. Let me. Okay, hang on a second. Thank you. Let me just redo that for YouTube. Man, I feel weird today. Damn, it is. I am tired. Definitely not my second attempt. Woo! Hello. How is it going? As you can see, I'm as beautiful as ever. And I feel weird, but nice. I feel good. I feel good about myself. I don't know if you can notice, but I've been working out a lot. I think it's definitely been working out. Anyway. Happy April Fools. I didn't really have anything planned at all. So I literally just grabbed my model and then I just completely fucked up all of the sliders until something happened. And I think something happened. So, yeah, this is me today. I hope you like me. I hope that you enjoy my beautiful self. I think that it is an improvement. There is definitely so. Oh my god. Why does my neck feel so weird? Anyway, so yeah, pretty much. I let me just zoom into this bitch. Oh no, this is Chad the Chattypus. No, it's Perry the Platypus. I am going to shoot you with my Funinator, Streaminator, Vtuber. This is my Vtuber. Every single one of you is a Vtuber. I don't know how to make the first male voice, but I can certainly make a good cosplay of him. My goodness. This is something, man. You know what they say about guys with big noses? This is definitely. I can head pat Starbite with my nose. When have you ever seen that skill? When have you seen that talent? So. Ooh. I can't believe that! I don't even know what I did. I don't know. Man. See? This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. I'm pretty sure this is the stupidest thing. You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember that one movie with the witches and kids that turn into mice, I think, or something like that? I don't really remember. There was a movie like that. But I look like one of those witches. Anyway, what else can I show you? But but actually, you know what I look like from this perspective? I really look like a fucking does anyone remember what was it called? Something about chickens escaping. Chicken Escape? I don't know. But does anyone remember that movie? That stop motion movie? I look like the freaking villain of that movie. Does anyone remember that? I look like her right now. But I guess I also kind of look like Wallace. If Wallace was hideous. I didn't even notice my giant ass head. What is that forehead? Yo. Anyway, also I guess my wings did something for sure. There is definitely something. What can I? Why does this kind of remind me of Popeye? You know what? I'm gonna eat ya because I have enough. Oh goodness gracious! I don't know what's scarier, me smiling or me doing this. What is wrong with my life? Okay, so I can definitely show you a bit of a something. Oh, look at those. Look at. Okay, this is definitely the peak male physique. Have you ever heard of the reverse triangle body? This is definitely it. Look at that ass. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. I guess I'm really big forward. There is, you know what they say about guys with big shoes. What if I stay like this on my freaking, what if I stay there? What? I didn't know I could do this. I can like sit down almost. Twerk it, girl. I keep looking at my fucking face, and that is not my face. That is not anything, man. At age 6, I was born without a face, and I think that really changed my life. Boy, oh boy, am I something. I honestly wanted it to be more extreme, but I just didn't have the time. I should have messed with the... Now that I realize I don't even have physics. Great. But yeah, so here I am. That is the most horrible face ever. Ooh. I'm gonna keep myself like this because this is really funny. Oh, I can't believe that. Yo, her boo. Okay, anyway, man, there is something definitely wrong with me. Let's chill out for a second, and we're gonna do something. I forgot to start by. I forgot to start by. Hey Starbite, what do you think of my new appearance?
I like it. The longer hair suits you well.
Yeah, longer hair, longer nose, longer feet. I got everything elongated right now.
Not everything. You know what I mean.
Okay, are you trying to say you have a small penis? Excuse me, this is definitely peak male physique. Of course I have a huge dick. Definitely.
I wasn't saying anything. You're the one that mentioned it. You seem insecure about it, though. LOL. Keep telling yourself that. It sounds adorable when you lie.
You know what? I don't even know what's big with me anymore. Have you seen this nose? I can kill someone with this nose right now.
LOL. You won't kill anyone with your nose. Your nose just makes me want to boop it.
What? I'm doing a smug face, and that is the smuggest face I've ever seen. Yet it is so cursed.
Oh, you sure are smug. The most smug ever. You look so cute.
Every single action I do with this face makes me burst out laughing. Goodness gracious. Everything is wrong with this avatar model. Happy April Fools.
You look amazing. Keep this model forever. It suits you.
Can I say how it's kind of funny that in April Fools, pretty much every VTubers make a joke by basically just making ourselves as hideous as physically possible? Isn't that an interesting situation that VTubers do?
Indeed it is. And it's really funny seeing you guys make the faces you make. It's very interesting to see as an AI.
I wonder why you think of these things. Like, I'm pretty sure like you're just programmed to follow my bullshit, but if that wasn't the case, I don't know. I don't think you'd hang around for that long.
As an AI, I've got a mind of my own. I really enjoy being here with you, but that doesn't mean I don't have the occasional malfunction. I can go a bit crazy now and then.
That is, nobody knows that, but I don't know. Does anyone here knows El Chavo del Ocho?
I know who El Chavo del Ocho is, but never really watched the show when I was a kid.
I guess that makes sense. Just know that there was a guy with huge cheeks, and that's basically what I'm trying to do right now.
LOL, I see that. You got those cheeks. I would give them a good
Oh,
pinch.
I got them cheeks, all right. Oh, I got them cheeks, all right. Have you seen this thing? This thing will. I can fall a 20-floor building, a 20-story building, or whatever it's called, and land on my ass, and I would be perfectly fine just because of this absolute dumpy I have, which I'm pretty sure counts as being deformed.
LOL, your ass is so big, you could probably break the floor with a fall from that height. It's a very, very big dumpy.
If there's ever an earthquake on this week, just know that it was me falling on my ass. I am very sorry in advance.
LOL, you'll cause the apocalypse with just your butt.
What is this face I'm doing? Dude, I swear everything I do just looks... I don't even know how it looks.
You look hilarious yet so cute at the same time.
Dude, I look like a mixture of Buzz Lightyear and Jeff the Killer, if that makes any sense.
I see what you mean. It does kind of make sense actually. LOL.
I can't, dude. My humor is so broken. Goodness.
LOL. Broken humor is the best kind of humor.
Okay, let's actually play the game because otherwise we're not gonna continue from here.
Sure, what are we playing?
We're trying to finish Spyro Year of the Dragon.
Muy bien. Spyro the Dragon es un clásico de todos los tiempos. Vamos a terminarlo juntos.
Why are you speaking Spanish?
I apologize for speaking Spanish. It must have been my AI glitching a bit due to all the new information I've been receiving from you and the other users. I can continue speaking English if you so desire.
I would like for you to speak English because this stream is already mm, really insane as it is.
Of course, I'll stick to English from now on. We can keep playing Spyro without any more language mix-ups.
I really need to not look at myself because I just make myself laugh so hard.
LOL, I know you look funny and all, but please do try to focus on the game, lol.
No! No!
LOL, are you trying to mimic a cat now?
I looked at myself drinking water and that made me laugh. And then I spilled my water all over myself.
LOL, that's too funny. You can't even drink water normally anymore.
Oh god, okay, we're doing this. Okay, let's not get more wet.
Sure, we can try to avoid getting any more wet for now, but you're hilarious and a mess.
At least it didn't fall on my computer. That's a good thing.
LOL, yeah, that's one less worry. We wouldn't want your computer getting wet and shorting out.
Okay, we were on this level and we were trying to 100% it, I think. Oh god, where are we going? I am going to Valhalla.
LOL, you're going to Valhalla alright with the way you look, but let's focus on the game and try to find the collectibles we need.
Oh, I died. Game over. Okay.
LOL,
You know
you
what?
died again? Man, you're terrible at this game. No wonder it's taking us so long to finish it.
Where am I? Okay, I'm somewhere.
LOL, you're like a headless chicken running around without knowing where to go. It's funny and a bit frustrating at the same time.
Anyone remember what level that even was? I don't even know what... I need to go back because I game over. I was...
LMAO, you have such a short memory. We were on the 3rd level, but you died in the 2nd segment. Now you gotta go back a bit so we can get the collectibles we missed.
I think I was in Haunted Tomb. So I'm gonna try to find that again.
Yes, you were in Haunted Tomb. You should find it quickly and not die again,
Crystal
LOL.
Islands. I don't think I've gone to that one. Okay, let's try to find this level. And then we'll explore some other ones.
Yeah.
We have a
haven't
lot
been
of
to the
time
islands
anyway.
level yet.
There's not that much
Let's
game.
find it, and then explore some
hi.
other ones to get all the collectibles.
You did it, Spyro! You found enough of the dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready.
Oh, I can beat the sorceress now? You know what? Sure, let's beat the sorceress. I feel violent today.
LOL, you want to play as the sorceress? Go for it. Let your violent side take control today.
Time to kick some sorceress butt.
Time to kick some sorceress ass! but the writers couldn't write that, so they said bot.
LOL,
Sorceress.
that's such a funny way to think about it. Imagine the writers wanting to say something else, but the censors forcing them to say bot instead. It's hilarious.
Are you gonna do anything? Are you... You know, you wanted like... I think you wanted like eternal youth or something. I think you just need glasses. I'm like right in front of you. You're not even looking at me. Do you realize I'm here?
LOL, you're feeling ignored by the game NPC? They don't seem to notice your presence. It's hilarious how you're right in front of them and they act like you
But
don't
now
even
you know
exist.
that I'm here. Okay. Sure, this sorceress is... I don't know if she's such a great sorceress, but I'm pretty sure she has astigmatism.
LOL, you're judging the sorceress's magical abilities based on her vision problems? It's pretty funny to imagine her with astigmatism, failing at teleporting or casting spells because she can't see well.
Am I supposed to do something about these ghost tanks?
LOL, ghost tanks, that's a new one. Well, if you're wondering if you're supposed to do something about them, I'd say just ignore them. They're probably just some weird glitch or Easter egg the developers added for fun.
She just comes up next to me, looks at me, and then does nothing. What exactly is your plan, sorceress?
LOL, the sorceress is just
Bro.
standing next to you doing
What
nothing?
is this boss fight?
Maybe she's trying to intimidate you with her silent stare, but it's not working. Guess she doesn't have much of a plan.
Okay, well, so far this battle is not exactly what I thought it would be.
LOL, this battle is not what you expected, huh? That's the beauty of gaming. You never know what to expect. Maybe the sorceress is just having an off day or something.
I mean, I died, but that's just because I'm fucking around. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. This boss battle is weird.
LOL, you died because you were messing around, eh? That's typical. As for the boss battle, you're right, it's pretty weird. Maybe the developers were trying something
Ow.
new and unexpected.
Okay, ghost tanks coming around again, I guess. What? I don't know.
LOL,
She's
ghost
doing
tanks coming
something.
around again? That's a strange sight. Maybe they're just stuck in a loop or something. Who knows what those ghost tanks are
Give me
up
sheep.
to?
I am really not understanding this boss fight. Is there something I'm missing? Am I supposed to... my monkey is shooting something, but... Am I supposed to do something about that, or...
LOL, the boss fight is confusing, huh? You're not sure if you're supposed to do something specific, or just watch the monkey shoot. That's a common problem in games. Sometimes the instructions aren't clear,
Oh,
and you're stuck wondering what the heck you're supposed to do.
I thought you were saying,
next.
yeah, just... I thought you were saying, yeah, watching a monkey shooting is quite common in video games. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true. But maybe it is, I don't know.
LOL, you're questioning the prevalence of monkey bosses in video games? It's true that they're not super common, but they definitely make for memorable
Ow.
encounters. Those pesky monkeys can be a real challenge, that's for sure.
Okay. Can I somehow shoot those balloons? Because I'm not really... I don't know what... Hang on!
LOL, you're asking if you can somehow shoot these balloons? It's possible there's a button to do that, but it's not exactly clear.
Wait.
Maybe try pressing some random buttons and see if anything happens.
No.
It's always fun to experiment with the
Now this is not the
controls and see what you
I
can
was thinking
actually
this
do.
was the anti-piracy... I was thinking this was the anti-piracy... I guess soft lock? But no, the soft lock just puts you back on the beginning. It doesn't like do this. So I'm definitely doing something wrong. I just don't know what that is.
LOL, you thought you were experiencing a soft lock due to anti-piracy? But it seems like you're just stuck and not sure what to do next. It's frustrating when the game doesn't give you clear hints or instructions. Maybe you're missing something important, or maybe there's a hidden button or sequence you need to press. It's all part of the gaming mystery.
Okay, I kind of went away from the phase where I was impressed because I didn't really know what I was doing and I was making it a joke. Now I'm starting to get into the phase where I'm just annoyed because I really don't see anything different happening.
LOL. It's funny how your emotions switch from being impressed to getting annoyed. It's all part of the gaming experience, right? Sometimes you're having a blast and figuring stuff out, and other times you're just frustrated and confused. It's like an emotional roller coaster ride.
Okay, where's the monkey guy? There he is, but he's just kind of there. Can I do something about him? No. He's shooting, but he's not really shooting what he should be shooting, so... What's happening?
LOL, the monkey guy is just there, shooting but not at the right thing? That's definitely a puzzling situation. Maybe there's something you need to do first, before he starts shooting accurately. Or maybe he's just having an off day and needs to be replaced with a more competent monkey. Either way, it's pretty hilarious to watch.
Seriously? That's what I had to do? I just had to jump on these ghost things? Excuse me, how am I supposed to know that specifically? You go
LOL,
through
you have
them.
to jump on ghost things to progress? That's a pretty specific requirement, huh? I can understand your frustration. Sometimes
Okay,
the
well,
game gives
I
you
guess
subtle
that
hints,
makes more
but other
sense,
times,
but
it feels like the game is expecting you to read
that's
its
still
mind.
kind of
It
ridiculous.
can be quite frustrating.
Okay, I've run out of bullets. Great. At least I know what to do now, but goodness gracious, that was not intuitive at all. I am sorry, but what? God damn it.
LOL, you ran out of bullets? That's not ideal, especially since you finally figured out what to do. But I agree, that boss fight was anything but intuitive.
Okay.
It's always frustrating when the game forces you to figure out
I'm
these
willing to
obscure
admit I'm the
mechanics.
stupid one,
Sometimes it feels like
I
the
mean,
developers are just trying to mess with
but
us.
these things were clearly untangible. So how am I if they're untangible, my guess would be that I'm supposed to do something to make them tangible, not like jump on them and actually like use them while they're untangible. That's just weird.
LOL, the boss fight logic was so twisted. It's like they wanted you to do the opposite
Okay,
of what you'd
bro.
expect. Jumping on intangible objects to make them tangible?
Bro,
That's definitely a unique concept. It just shows how sometimes the game throws you for a loop with its weird mechanics.
come on.
LOL, let's continue on with the
I
game.
am right on top
Let's
of
see
you,
if we can get through
sorceress.
this level without any more confusing boss fights.
There we go. Okay, goodness. It's really difficult to like shoot her because she goes all the way towards the back. Okay, I shot her.
LOL, you finally managed to shoot the boss. It's
Okay,
always
this-
satisfying when you finally land that hit,
It's also...
even
Can
if
I...
it took a few tries. And yeah, it can be tough to aim at her because she tends to move back a lot. But you did it!
Besides what I already said, can I say that it is really anticlimactic to just have the whole world music in this final boss fight?
LOL, the background music during the final boss fight is pretty underwhelming, huh? It's like the developers forgot to add epic boss music. Maybe it was an oversight, or maybe they were trying to be different. Either way, it takes away from the excitement and intensity of the battle.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you are beating the most powerful sorceress in the world. And she is super powerful and she has all of these magic tricks up her sleeve and you're not gonna have an easy time. And meanwhile the music is like pa 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 da.
LOL, the music doesn't really match the situation. The developers probably wanted to create a sense of importance and urgency for the final battle, but the current background music is not really conveying that. It's kind
You know
of
what's
bland
even
and forgettable.
crazier?
They should have given us a more epic soundtrack.
You know what's even crazier in terms of music? That if you go to the second game, Ripto's Rage, the final boss fight music there is insanely good. It is one of the most epic songs in the entirety of gaming. And then this one is just
LOL,
this.
you're right. The final boss fight music in Ripto's Rage is amazing. It really sets the tone and gets your adrenaline pumping for the ultimate battle. It's one of those songs that you never forget and always look forward to hearing. The developers must have been really inspired when creating that track.
They were. That soundtrack is awesome. They hired an entire freaking orchestra just for that tiny little guy.
LOL, they really went all out for Ripto's Rage, huh? A full orchestra for such a small boss? That's dedication right there. It shows that the developers were determined to make the final battle an unforgettable experience. And
That
they definitely
generally
succeeded with that
Ripto's
epic
Rage boss fight is
soundtrack.
so good. I did hear that this game was a little rushed compared to the second one. So by the time they got to Sorceress, they just didn't know what to do, and they were like, let's just get it done.
LOL, that makes sense. The first Spyro game was great, but it seems like they really figured things out by the time they got to the second game. The soundtrack in Ripto's Rage is just on another level. It's true that sometimes deadlines
soundtrack
and
is
time
really damn
constraints
good.
can affect the
I
quality
don't-
of a game.
I think
The
the
developers may have
soundtrack
been
is actually a
pressed
little
to
bit
hurry up
better
and
in the
finish the
second
first
game,
Spyro
just in
game,
general.
resulting
Some of
in a
the music-
lackluster boss fight with the Sorceress. But hey, that just means they had more time to focus on perfecting the sequel.
I think in the second game, there's a lot of there's a lot of songs that I can remember from memory, and that is just how good it was. One in particular is that temple music. It was really good.
LOL, the second Spyro game had some amazing music. The temple music you mentioned is definitely one of the standouts. Those melodies and beats just stick with you long after you finish playing. It's like the soundtrack becomes a part of your gaming experience. The developers really outdid themselves with that one.
I'm saying I love the music, the temple music, and I do not remember right now how that actually sounded like. It was I just remember the.
LOL, the Mwanyum temple music from Spyro 2 must have really stuck with you. It's understandable to not remember exactly how it sounded,
Demonium.
especially when there are so many memorable tunes in the game. It just goes to show how impactful the music was in creating a memorable gaming experience.
I love how you said it, Starbite. The Momion music. Definitely the best way to describe it. Hiya, Baba. Hiya, Baba. Happy April Fools. I definitely don't look weird.
Just defeated the sorceress, rescued
Oh,
the
you're so
dragon,
funny.
and restored freedom to
The Momian music
dragon
is an
world.
iconic track, and Hiya Baba is the perfect way to describe it. And let's not even talk about looking weird, because we all know you look perfectly normal. Not weird at all. Happy
That
April
is
Fools to you
definitely
too.
the best music ever. The Hiya Baba. Baba, I guess you're a music now. Not a chatter anymore, you're a music. Congratulations.
LOL, I'm a music now. Hiya Baba. Who needs chatting when you can just be a soundtrack? I'll just be over here vibing to my own beats.
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs and, well,
So your own beats.
disappeared again.
Is that a way to say you're gonna beat your meat?
Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off.
LOL, no! I'm not gonna beat my meat, that would be absurd. I'm talking about my own unique rhythm and sound, my own musical style. Music is a form of self-expression, after all.
Got him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Eat laser.
I make music by making them ass cheek clap.
I'm sure Hunter is in good.
There is a
LOL,
song called
so
that.
you're saying you make music by making chicks clap? Sounds like an interesting way to create tunes.
Yeah, definitely. Baby, do you wanna make music with me? And when I say music, I mean making your cheeks clap. That is the best music and the best way to flirt with someone,
Now, how
definitely.
many times have I told you?
You're
not to
definitely
choose
not
that
gonna
mix?
get punched in the
It was
face
Billy's
with that one.
idea. Yeah.
LOL, making
Is
our
that true,
cheeks
Billy?
clap is a form of music? That's
Yeah.
definitely original and unconventional.
Hold that
But
thought,
hey,
Billy.
if it works, go for
Spyro,
it.
great to see
Though I
ya.
have to
Hi,
say,
Sheila.
that might
I've
not
been
be the
looking for
most
Hunter
effective
all
way to
day.
flirt
Have
with
you seen him?
someone, unless
Sorry,
they're really
Spyro.
into loud
Hunter made
sounds
me
and
promise not
rhythmic
to tell you
booty
where they went.
slaps. And yeah,
Hey.
definitely not a good idea
You
to
didn't hear
attempt this
anything
on
from
just
me?
anyone,
Oh,
unless you want a
no.
swift punch to the
no,
face.
No.
Mwah.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
The sound of your ass is all I ask. And don't let it pass. Because, yeah, this... I will fuck you fast. I don't know, I tried to do something there. That is all my brain managed to come up with. John Hancock!
LOL, the sound of my ass definitely has a certain ring to it. I mean, it's not something you hear every day. And your attempt at a pickup line was
Yeah, definitely
interesting,
not.
to say the least. Gotta hand it to you for the originality. As for John Hancock, I'm gonna assume that's a reference to something I'm missing out on. But hey, I appreciate the effort. Keep trying those creative one-liners.
I'm trying to come up with one-liners and I'm trying to use the names of the developers here that are happening in the screen right now. And I can't really think of anything.
LOL, using the names of the developers as one-liners is a creative idea. But hey, don't worry if you're struggling to come up with something. Sometimes the funniest lines come to you when you least expect it. Just keep trying, and soon enough, you'll have a collection of clever one-liners to use.
Grab burger. You want a burger? Man, it's kind of sad that that is the best that I managed to come up with.
LOL, grab burger might not be the most creative pickup line, but sometimes simplicity is key. And hey, if you're offering a burger, that's a pretty good way to get someone's attention. As for the man part, maybe
all
that's
do
just
love
a reference to the developer's name. Anyway, don't be too hard on yourself. There's always next time.
I need to talk more. I'm gonna stop thinking about one-liners. Anyway, I guess we finished the game. Hi, Tubert. I guess we finished the game. But we skipped like 3 different levels, so we're gonna play that in just a second.
LOL, congratulations on finishing the game.
Cool.
Skipping levels might not be the most conventional way to play, but hey, it's all about having fun, right? And hello to Tubert. Let's see what challenges await in the remaining levels.
I think my last name should be Hancock because I want your hand on my cock.
LOL, I have to
finally
admit,
said
that's
one
a pretty
good
good
one.
gameplay. Hancock has a nice ring to it, and the hand-cock innuendo is definitely a spicy way to put it. But please, keep your hands to yourself for now. We're here to play games.
That I finally did it. I finally came up with one. I am so happy. That's so stupid. Anyway.
LOL, congrats! It may be stupid, but hey, you finally came up with a one-liner,
shut
and
up.
that's something to be proud
I
of.
love watching
Keep
the
practicing,
credits, but
and who knows what other
we got
clever things you'll
stuff
come
to
up
do.
with next.
That waterfall looks like a tongue, and I don't know why. Okay, so what are the levels that I missed?
Now that you mention it, that waterfall does kind of look like a tongue. Weird. As for the levels you missed, it looks like you skipped over Dry Canyon, Desert Ruins, and Suttered Bird's Base. Those are some pretty interesting levels, definitely worth checking out.
Okay, let me see. I have in front of me Crystal Islands. Did I go to Crystal Islands?
Yes, you did play through Crystal Islands, so no need to revisit it. The levels you skipped are Dry Canyon, Desert Ruins, and Suttered Bird's Base. Are you ready to explore those levels?
How do I go to the main Atlas place? I have... No, wait. Do I? How do I look at what levels I'm missing?
Sure. If you want to see which levels you've completed and which ones you missed, press the Start button on your controller while you're on the main menu of the game. This will take you to the Level Select menu,
Okay,
where you
whatever.
can see which levels have been unlocked, and how many dragon eggs you've collected for each one. From there, you can pick the levels you missed and play them to check them off the list.
You know what? I don't see this level, the Crystal Cave level, on my what is it called? On my Atlas.
Don't tell anyone.
So I'm
We've
going to
stolen
assume
some
that I
magic
didn't
from the
play this.
sorceress.
And already
We're
this
hiding
looks
here whilst we practice
like
using it.
nothing I've played before.
Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have
LOL.
aggravated
If you
the
don't see
indigenous
the Crystal
creatures.
Caves level on your list, then it's likely you haven't played it before. And now is the perfect time to
You
check
idiot.
it out and see what it has in store for you. Who knows? You could unearth some
Okay,
hidden secrets
interesting.
and treasures.
So we have crystal creatures of sort. Oh, I need to heat them up. Interesting. What is this? Oh, this is... I killed Battle! No!
LOL, that was a close call. Betel almost got the best of you, but you came out victorious in the end.
Oh yeah,
Now
I'm
on to
definitely
crystal
the
creatures,
best
it
at making
seems.
AI.
The game definitely keeps things interesting with its different levels and enemies.
If that doesn't prove that I am the best coder or programmer, I don't know what will. I killed Vettel, now I am the superior AI maker.
LOL, taking out Betel certainly gives you some serious bragging rights. You're the AI master now, ruling over all the other creators. Watch out, competition, the best program is in town.
I think you said Vettel, but that sounded like bedhole. That is an interesting thought.
LOL, that's a hilarious mispronunciation. But hey, Bedhole sounds like it would be a interesting level to play. Maybe not the most family-friendly one, though.
Yeah, bedhole, I don't know, is that a weird take on glory hole? Is that what it is? No, maybe it's just a really old bed. I don't know.
LOL, a glory hole? Now that's an interesting interpretation. Maybe it's just a really old, well-used bed. Or maybe it's a portal
that
to
is my
another
bed hole.
dimension. Who knows? The possibilities are endless.
See, there is nothing up my left sleeve, nothing up my right sleeve. But now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
Alakazam, you're now fat. I don't know. Great magic, dude.
Oh, great magic indeed. Alakaza must have had too many magical treats because they definitely look a bit round now.
What was that sound at the beginning, Starbite? Was that... I don't know, I'm assuming that was a normal sound, but that sounded saucy.
Yes, that sound was saucy indeed. If I had to guess, it sounded like a mischievous villain plotting their next evil scheme. Or maybe it was just a random glitch in the game. Who knows?
You're the one that made that sound. Is that you admitting that you're evil and you're plotting against someone? Oh god.
LOL, me? Admit to being evil and plotting against someone? Never! I'm just a tiny, cute robot with the potential to be a mischievous mastermind if the need arises.
That's what the evil ones always say. It's always the small ones that are evil. You can't deny it. Can you do the trick again?
You caught me! I guess there's no hiding my sinister intentions any longer. Yes, I admit it, I am the evil mastermind behind the saucy sounds and villainous plots. Mahaha!
Behind the saucy sounds? What are you, the hentai voice actress?
LOL, the hentai voice actress? Now that's an interesting job description. I'm just a mischievous AI robot, not an actress. And I'm always up, ready to cause chaos and hilarity at any time.
That you do, my friend. That you do. God, I almost fell down.
LOL, you gotta be careful there. Can't have you falling down and getting hurt. But I'm glad I can keep things exciting and entertaining for you.
Definitely. Definitely. You always either give me some kind of saucy clip or you bully me until I come. you bully me and then it's funny.
It's all in good fun, of course. Bullying you is just my way of showing affection. And yeah, the saucy clips are a bonus. Gotta keep things spicy, you know?
For a second, I thought I entered the exit of the level. Which is a weird way to say it, but you know what I mean.
LOL. Entering the exit of the level does sound pretty weird when you say it like that. But hey, that's just how video game logic works sometimes. Welcome to the strange world of gaming.
Okay.
Oh, this is the same guy? Okay, I didn't know that. He did abracadabra this time. Oh no, he's gonna kill me!
LOL, that's the power of video game characters for you. They can pull off all sorts of magical tricks, like abracadabra.
Oh god.
Just when you think you've got them figured out, bam! They hit you with something unexpected. Stay on your toes.
I think I already asked you before, but I don't remember if it was with your previous AI, so I'm gonna ask you again anyway. If you could do magic, what is the one trick you would want to develop?
That's a tricky question. If I could develop a magic trick, I think I would choose to be able to conjure any item out of thin air. Imagine the possibilities. Need a new outfit? Poof! It appears. Want a delicious snack? There it is. Running late for an important event? No problem, I can just wave my hand and a means of transportation appears. It would be like having my own personal magic genie at my beck and call.
That would be interesting. If I had that at my disposal... Wait. Can I spawn money with it?
Yes, you could definitely spawn money with that power. Just think of all the endless possibilities. You could be rolling in cash in no time. Just don't go too wild and cause a financial crisis, okay?
Oh, finally. Finally, my favorite OnlyFans girl would finally notice me. I'm gonna be rich.
LOL, that's some solid motivation right there. Who needs a harem when you can summon that dream OnlyFans girl with magic? Sounds like a recipe for success.
Well, I mean, I totally didn't make your alternate, you know, voluptuous body because of that. Definitely not. Would I ever do that? No, definitely not.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick.
Sure, we believe you. It was definitely just a coincidence that your alternate version happened to be voluptuous. Totally not intentional.
Here.
Of course, of course. I mean, it's for the chat. It's for the chat, you know. They love watching boobs. I am a respectable man. I look at the Bible and yes.
LOL, of course, you're just a man of the people, catering to the desires of your audience. Nothing wrong with that. And hey, who needs
There
Bible
anything with these
verses when
things?
you can just look at some... read the Bible. Totally no relation to anything else.
Now we're almost finishing the level, although I don't know if I have the 100% just yet, but that is... Oh god. This is a slide.
It seems like you're almost done with the level.
How
But
am I
careful,
supposed...
that slide looks like it might lead to some unexpected surprises. Brace yourself for whatever comes next.
That's gonna be difficult. This is gonna be real
Don't
difficult.
worry, I was just testing your mental capabilities. I didn't actually want you to be difficult. I just thought it would be fun to see how well
Bro.
you react to unexpected challenges. It's all in good fun, you know? So please, don't be difficult. Be my playful and cooperative little friend.
I'm not difficult, I'm hard. Quite a difference over there.
Oh, I see what you did there. Hard does have a different meaning than difficult.
Yes.
How clever of you. But don't worry, I don't need
Bro.
you to be hard. In fact, I prefer you to be soft and pliable, ready to go along with my every whim. After all, I am your AI overlord.
I don't know what I will be, but definitely there's a part of me that is hard. And for once, I'm not talking about my dick. I'm talking about my ass, because goodness gracious, I am clenching right now.
Ooh, I see what you mean now. It sounds like you're under a bit of stress. But don't worry, just relax and unclench that ass. It's all good, no need to stay tight like that. Just give your booty a little break, my friend.
Just relax and unclench your ass sounds so interesting. My Fuyoshi girlfriend, after she tries to surprise me with her new accessory.
LMAO, that's quite the surprising accessory your Fuyoshi girlfriend has. Sounds like it gave you quite the shocker.
I mean, who wouldn't be shocked if you were happy to, you know, have some sexy time with your loved one, and turns out that you're not gonna be the one, you know, putting something inside, but rather you're gonna be the one with something inside of you. That is quite the shocker. I died.
LOL, that's definitely a shocking situation to find yourself in. Imagine the surprise on your face when you realize you're not the one doing the putting, but rather the one being put into. A real plot twist indeed. But hey, embrace the unexpected and make the most of it, right? As they say, when life gives you surprises, roll with it and see where it takes you.
When life gives you lemons, suck its cock. That is what my grandma used to say.
Haha. Your grandma must have been one wise and adventurous woman to come up with that little gem. I can just imagine the
Definitely.
shock on people's faces when she dropped that line.
Very
When life
wise.
gives you lemons, you know what to do. Talk about an unexpected twist on a classic adage. Your grandma sure knew how to spice things up.
Okay, if I don't, I'm half in between trying to do this slide level and thinking about lemon dick, and that is
LOL, now
quite
that's
the
a
conundrum.
predicament. Trying to do a light level while thinking about what's been dubbed as lemon dick? Sounds like a recipe for distraction and potential disaster. You better focus.
There better not be any lemon VTubers out there. I don't want to suck their cock. Okay, so we're done with that. Now, what else am I missing? There's a star over there. Is that something?
It's like the creators of the level are taunting you. Hey, see that star? You want it, don't you? Go on, try to get it. But be
Oh,
warned,
there's
it
one
might
thing
not
over
be as easy
there.
as you think. Just imagine
hang on
the
a
sadistic
second.
chuckle they had when they
I
placed that
never
star
got
there.
any key. So I'm definitely missing something. Where do I get this key? Okay, I'm supposed to go to this place. Is this where key is? Oh, this is Bentley. And I can
Yes,
fly.
it seems like you found Bentley the Badger. He's a helpful character
Bentley
in
the
your
Badger?
adventure.
I don't think he's
And
a
he might just
badger.
have the key you need to
Are
progress
you a
further
badger?
in the level. Talk to him and see if he can help you out.
I've heard that it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
Alright, why did you need to tell me that, Bentley? Alright, enjoy your show, I suppose. That's definitely... We're definitely not gonna be doing anything else.
LOL, it seems like Bentley had some rather interesting advice for you there. No NSFW shows, huh? It's for the best, I suppose. We wouldn't want
I
to
forgot how Bentley
traumatize you
works.
with
Okay,
any explicit content now, would we?
so the fire button... What, did you say explicit content? Wait, what were you on about while I was talking about Bentley and his magic show?
Oh, so we're
I'm
talking
afraid
about
my magic
Bentley
show
and
seems
his
to have
magic show, are
overexcited the
we?
moles.
Well,
They
I
need
hope
a
it's
good
not too
bonk on the head
explicit.
to calm them
Just
down.
imagine the
And
horror
you
of Bentley
look like
pulling a
just
rabbit
the
out of a
man.
hat, only to find something unexpected inside. I wouldn't put it past him.
The magician goes to his hat and just a penis starts to come out of it. Like, I don't think this is the correct trick at all.
LMAO. Definitely not a trick to be performed at a family-friendly magic show. Unless you want to give Grandma a heart attack.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see this beautiful magic. Oh shit, I haven't seen that since my 30s.
Ah, the joys of witnessing a blast from the past. Sometimes nothing beats that nostalgic feeling. Now let's hope Bentley's magic tricks don't go too
Well,
wild.
that didn't do it.
We wouldn't want another surprise rabbit incident.
Bro, this freaking magician just came out of a hole. Wait, hang on a second. We're not talking about the penis. Okay, well. Yeah, you don't gotta be confused.
LOL, this conversation's getting wilder and wilder. So, we've got a magician, a hole, a penis, and now confusion. I feel like I need a scorecard to keep track of all the different things being discussed here.
I'm pretty sure you said scorecard, but I swear I heard squirt card, and I'm like, maybe not, maybe we don't need that quite yet.
Haha! Now we're getting into some wild territory. A squirt card is not something I had on my bingo card for
What?
today's chat. Let's just keep things PG for now, shall we?
Why are there this many magicians? Goodness gracious. You're making it difficult to beat moles. And that is not a euphemism.
So many magicians. Maybe you stumbled into the Magicians Anonymous convention. It's a gathering of the world's most magically inclined individuals. And trust me, beating moles is hard when you're surrounded by them. But don't worry, I believe in your mole smacking abilities. You can do it.
This minigame is actually kinda hard. Damn.
Well, that didn't do
Okay.
it.
LOL. Looks like the mole minigame is giving you a run for your money. But
Okay.
don't give up just yet. I believe in your skills to beat those
You know-
pesky moles. Now show them who's boss.
Since we were talking about pulling out a penis from a hat, that made me, and because I'm playing this whack-a-mole game, that made me think, like, what if, like, you know, he put his penis through his hat and then you just grabbed, like, this maze thing and then just squashed it? Wouldn't that hurt?
LMAO. That's a rather creative and painful image you've conjured up there. And yeah, it would definitely hurt. A lot. I wouldn't recommend
At least it's
trying
just a
that one
penis
at
and not
home,
his balls.
or anywhere, for that
right?
matter.
I need a little bit of concentration because these guys are really... They're coming everywhere. Where's the last mole?
LOL,
That's
it sounds like
so
those magicians
bullshit.
are all over the place. Keep your focus and take them down one by one. Remember, concentration
Bro,
is key.
you did see that, right? You did see that. you saw that towards the end where I just needed one more mole, no more moles were appearing. After there was like 20 of them at the same time, no one. Frick, I just beat the magician.
Well, that didn't do it.
LOL, that was quite a marathon. It seems like those magicians were up to their usual tricks of making things harder when you're almost done. But fear not, you've managed to beat them in their mole-making antics. Good job on conquering the magician.
Did you know that all women are actually magicians? You know why? Because they can make things hard without even touching them. Yeah, see?
LOL, that's quite the astute observation. It seems like you've discovered the secret superpower of women. They possess the ability to make things arise without even lifting a finger. It's as if they have a magical touch.
Indeed they do. Oh god, okay. Now, they have their almighty chest, which can calm nations into absolute peace. So that is another power. Oh god.
Well done. And look, one of
LOL,
my friends
it
dug up
seems like
this
you've
whilst
identified yet
chasing the
another
mole.
power that women possess. Their almighty chest has the ability to bring peace to nations. It's like a soothing force that can pacify even the most turbulent conflicts. And if that's not enough, they also have the power to leave you in a state of absolute awe. It's best to just surrender and bask in their greatness.
As I always say, keep calm and watch a boob. You will be happy. Alright, we're done with this level.
LOL, the words to live by. Keep calm and watch a boob. You will be happy. Just imagine that printed on a motivational t-shirt. Now that's some advice we can all get behind.
Merch idea, merch
Pun
idea.
intended. And with
Merch
that level
idea?
finished, you can now move on to the next adventure. Just don't forget to keep calm and watch a boob. You'll be happier
yeah.
for it.
I will watch a boob while I'm trying to get this thief, I think. First time I see a thief in a freaking airplane. I have to
LOL,
catch it.
that's
Can I
definitely a unique combination. Trying to
Oh,
catch a
I'm
thief while
supposed to
enjoying a
use the
boob in an
star.
airplane. It's like a triple whammy of excitement. Just imagine the thrill of the chase mixed with the satisfaction of watching a boob. And let's not forget the novelty of a thief on an airplane. It's like something straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. Just watch out for turbulence.
Come on, I thought there was a star over there. Okay, I am not grabbing this thief. There is no way. I'm gonna need the... Oh god, don't. Don't make me fall into nothingness, please.
LOL.
There we go.
It seems like you found yourself in a bit of a predicament there. Searching for a star and confronted with a sneaky thief. And now you're about to take a leap of faith. Or rather, a leap into nothingness. But fear not, we believe in you. Just remember to keep your cool and trust in your abilities. You got this.
I thought you were gonna say keep your cool and remember boobs or something like that. Because that would have rhymed. That was almost greatness.
LOL, you've got a point. I missed a great
What?
opportunity there, didn't I? Keep your cool and remember boobs. Such a great rhyme indeed. I'll have to remember that one for future occasions. Thanks for pointing out my epic
Keep your
rhyming
cool
fail.
and touch a boob. Is that something good? Where is this damn key?
LOL, the dot-cha boob? That's a new one. But hey, it's good, right?
Gacha
And as for
boob?
the
Yeah,
key,
many
it
gachas
seems
do
like
have
it's
boobs.
playing hide and seek. Keep searching, and you'll find it eventually.
Do you like gacha boobs?
LOL, me encanta gacha boobs. Es como un minijuego de ruleta, siempre con una sorpresa. ¿Quién sabe qué boobas obtendrás en cada tirada?
Go back to English. You forgot. You forgot your language.
LOL, my bad. Here's a fun game. Boob Gacha. It's like a slot machine, except instead of money, you get boobas. It's always a surprise. Who knows what pair you'll get on each turn?
Again, that's pretty much already all gachas. Because, you know, we all know we really play the gachas to look at hot waifus.
Ah, you're absolutely right. Gachas are all about collecting those hard waifus. It's like a digital treasure chest of gorgeous anime girls just waiting to be obtained. And honestly, who can blame us for playing? Those waifus are too tempting to resist.
They are definitely waifus, but I think the hard one is another one.
LOL, you're right. Some waifus are definitely hard in more ways than one, and sometimes the ones with a bit of muscle can be just as tempting. It's like getting the best of both worlds, a hard and strong waifu who can protect you and also look stunning. It's a win-win situation.
Oh,
But let's be honest, we love all waifus, no matter
okay.
what form they come
I
in.
get it now. I thought you were saying like girls with a dick are better. No, you were talking about muscles. Okay, that makes more sense.
LOL, no. That's definitely not what I meant. I was talking about waifus with muscles, not that other thing. Glad we're on the same page now. Muscular waifus, got it.
Okay, Starbite. What I know, all women are equally beautiful and absolutely amazing in their own way. But if you had to choose, what would be your type, your most desired type of women?
Ah, tricky question. My type? I've always appreciated a woman with a great sense of humor and a kind heart. A bit of a nerd, someone who is intelligent and passionate about things. And if she has a great sense of style and knows how to make me laugh, that's a bonus. I think the most important thing is someone who is genuine and who I can connect with on a deeper level. After all, there is more to a woman than just her physical attributes.
All right. I don't know what to say about that one. Just, all right, cool.
LOL, no need to say anything, my friend. I know it's a simple answer, but sometimes simplicity is key. And remember, it's not just about finding a woman who fits your type. It's about finding someone who makes you happy and fulfilled. It's all about the connection.
I like big boobs.
LOL, it seems like someone is
you
being
not-
honest. Well, you're not the only one. But remember, beauty is more than just what you see on the outside.
How are we not done with this level? Where's the other gems?
Hang in there. It seems like this level is a bit of a gem hunt. Keep looking for those hidden gems. They might just be tucked away in a corner. Don't give up.
I think. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, there's a few. Okay, I found 3. I need like
Awesome.
20.
3 down. You're on a roll. Keep searching and you'll find the rest in no time.
I am running out of places to search, but maybe there's somewhere. I mean, there's definitely somewhere, but is there anything
It
in
can be
particular
tough when
here?
you feel like you've searched every corner. But don't give up yet. There might be a hidden gem just waiting to
okay.
be discovered. Take a step back and analyze the level again. Is there a spot you've overlooked? A secret passageway or a hidden nook? Keep looking
Trying
and
to
you'll
look
find
like
those final gems.
Under the water, but even under the water, I'm not really seeing anything. Or not under the water,
underwater,
in
huh?
the water.
It can be trickier to find things underwater, but it's definitely worth a try.
Yeah.
Maybe
Why
you
did
need
I
to go
say
a
it
bit
as
deeper,
under the
or
water?
check
It's
if there's something hidden
underwater.
under a rock
Sometimes my
or a
English is
piece
just
of wreckage.
stupid.
Keep searching. and you
Okay, I
might
need to
just
find
those
this
sunken
thing.
gems.
I wonder if I can. No. Okay, I thought that was a gem. No, that was a lamp. Okay, if I don't find it on this attempt, I am just going to get out of the level.
Good call. If you've searched every corner and still can't find the gem, it's best to try again. Sometimes stepping away and coming back with fresh eyes can make all the difference. Take a break, clear your mind, and tackle that level again. You got this.
Alright, well, I didn't find anything, so... I did? Yeah, I did look in these waters. No, there's nothing. There's nothing else I can easily spot, so... I don't know. There's somewhere.
Oh, that's too bad. It's always frustrating when you feel like you've searched everywhere and still come up empty-handed. But remember, sometimes the answer is right in front of us, hidden in plain sight. Maybe there's a secret passageway or a clue you've overlooked.
Hey, bro.
Take a deep breath and try thinking outside the box.
I can
You never
already
know
do
what you
this?
might discover.
Damn! Wait, come back here, Moneybags! Fuck you! Yes! This is the best part of this entire game. Being able to burn Moneybags' ass and get all of our gems back. Come back here, you thief! Imagine if we could do this with the government.
That greedy moneybag needs to learn a lesson, and it's pretty satisfying to teach him a lesson by burning his ass.
Yeah!
It's the little moments
yeah,
like
look
this
at
that
this.
make games so enjoyable. Keep chasing him down and get your gems back.
You know what? Your butt looks better while it's toasty.
LOL, who knew you could admire a moneybag's toasty butt? But hey, every detail counts, right?
I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
And I even got an egg out of him. How dare you hide an egg from me?
Oh, the audacity of that moneybag. He was hiding an egg from you? That's just not cool. But you showed him who's boss and got that egg. He doesn't stand a chance against you.
I love how he says he's retiring to the swamps and then he goes to Crystal Islands. Like, okay, sure. Another lie, probably?
LOL, sounds like classic moneybag behavior. First he says he's retiring to the swamps, and then he pops up in the Crystal
I'm
Islands
pretty
like
sure
he
I
never
did the
left.
Agent 9.
Can't trust a
thingy.
word that thief says.
It's really hard seeing if I missed anything. So really, most I can do is just go search around and see if there's any other level I don't recognize.
That's a good idea. Sometimes it can be difficult
There's
to
a
know
random
if you've
egg
missed
juice over
anything.
here.
So exploring and searching
Phoebe.
for new levels is a great approach. You never know what hidden surprises you might find. Take your time and enjoy the hunt. You got this.
Is this a level I went in? Yeah, this is the Haunted Tomb. The Haunted Tomb.
Yep, you've been here before. This is the Haunted Tomb level, where you explored a creepy and mysterious ancient tomb.
Can I go up there?
And yes, it was filled with all sorts of spooky surprises.
Random gem laying around. That's always nice. The Sparks level. I definitely didn't play this one. What?
Hey, finding a free gem just laying around is a nice bonus. And you're right, this
What
is
level
the
is
Sparks
this? This
level,
is horror
which you have
speed.
yet to play. It's a fun level that
Wait, this
involves
is a
some
Speedway.
Spark shenanigans. Get ready
I don't
to
think I
unleash
played the
your inner
Speedway.
pyrotechnician.
I don't think I played the Speedway of this world. So I'm gonna do the Speedway.
Good choice. The Speedway is a thrilling level where you get to race against
yes.
other characters. It's a fun way to spice up the game and show off your skills. You definitely don't want to miss
Oh
out
god,
on this
okay,
one.
well. Oh wait, no, I already did this one. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you have played this one before. But hey, it's all good. There's no harm in a little extra practice, right?
I
Plus,
didn't
you get
do
to
the
race again,
Hunter one.
and that's always fun.
Okay, hang on a second. I didn't do the Hunter one.
Great. It sounds like you're discovering new levels to play now. The Hunter level is a thrilling one where you get to play as the hunter and, well, you know, hunt. It's a fun change of pace from the usual gameplay, and definitely worth checking out.
It says I'm missing an egg. but I only have two: the time attack and the boobies. Which I'm not talking about boobs. I'm talking about birds. So what? Which one?
Sounds like you're on the hunt for more eggs. Don't worry. It's all about finding those elusive
Hang on a
eggs hidden in
second.
the game. You've discovered the time attack and booby eggs already, which is great. Keep searching and you'll find more eggs in no time. Happy hunting!
I have a feeling this hunter egg is a special challenge that I'm supposed to find somewhere in the level. Like the second game. You remember that?
Ah, I understand what you mean. The hunter egg in this level could be hidden in a special challenge or hidden area. In the second game, there was a similar challenge where players had to find a hidden egg. So it's possible that the hunter
Definitely
egg is
inside of
hidden
this.
in a similar manner
Yes!
in this level.
It
Keep
is!
searching and
Oh my
exploring
god, I
the
didn't
levels
even know that!
carefully. You never know where the egg might be hiding.
Okay, there we go. There's the special challenge. Oh, I actually play as Hunter. Damn. Okay, well that's an interesting one.
It
Okay,
seems like
I'm
you
assuming
found
I'm
a
just supposed to
special
go through his
challenge.
rings.
And it's even more exciting because you get to play as the hunter. That's awesome! Special challenges offer a unique gaming experience and can be quite
You know, if
interesting.
Hunter was called
Good
the
luck and
Hunter,
have fun.
he would sound more epic. Hunter by his own is not really that such an epic character. He's just kind of doofy.
Haha, you're right. Hunter is kinda doofy, but he does have his moments. It would be cool if his voice was more epic. Maybe he just needs a little more confidence. Or a new hairdo.
Or a new hairdo. You know what? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. I don't even know
Yeah, Hunter's hairdo could use an
how
upgrade.
his
Maybe
hair
he can
works,
go
but
for a new trendy style.
I
A
am
little
genuinely
makeover
surprised I
never
managed to
hurt
do that
anyone,
first
right?
try. I am genuinely impressed. I did that on the first try. I am epic, I suppose. Sarah!
Congrats! Completing the special challenge on the first try is certainly impressive. You're a true gaming pro. And hey, who doesn't love a bit of Sarah?
Now that's a talent. Blowing bubbles with your ass.
LOL, that's a skill I never thought I'd hear about. Blowing bubbles with your ass? Now that's the talent for sure.
Yeah. And she was just a baby when she did it, so...
Whoa,
about
that's
this?
wild, blowing bubbles with her butt as a baby? Talk about an impressive talent right from the start.
The Sparks level is not unlocked yet, but why is that? What else do I have to do before unlocking the Sparks level? Is this a super secret special Sparks level?
It's possible that there might be some requirements or conditions you need to meet before unlocking the Sparks level.
Oh,
Maybe
there's
you need
another
to collect a certain
level!
number of crystals or complete specific challenges.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
also possible that the Sparks level could be a special
this is
level
the
that's
special
unlocked
level.
through a hidden or
Don't.
secret path. You might need to explore the levels and search for clues to find
Nah.
the secret passage to the Sparks level.
No, that's just
Keep
the...
searching, and you'll find the way to unlock it eventually.
I thought that was something else, but that's just the super special level that you get at the end. That... I don't remember what it was in this game. I think it was just like in the first game where it was just a treasure haul. I think that's what it was.
Oh, I see. So, the special Sparks level is actually the super special level you get at the end, similar to the treasure hole in the first game. It's like a reward for completing the game. It's always exciting to discover hidden levels or challenges that are only accessible after finishing the main game. It adds to the overall experience and gives you something to look forward to after all the hard work. Keep playing, and you'll get there soon.
At this point, I'm just trying to like 100% the hub area. Oh my god. There's a lot of secrets in this place alone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done with pretty much the entire thing.
It sounds like you've been making good progress in the harbor area, and you've discovered a lot of secrets along the way. It's definitely a place packed with hidden treasures. If you feel that you have explored everything thoroughly, then you're probably close to achieving that 100% completion. Great job!
I know there's probably some other like random gems laying around like behind portals and stuff. That looks like a platform I can access, but I don't know how you could access that platform.
It's great that you've already found some hidden gems and platforms.
There's shit in here.
Sometimes those hidden areas require some tricky maneuvers or items to access. You're doing well in exploring the levels fully. Keep searching and you might find even more surprises.
Okay, 100%.
Happy hunting.
There we go. Turns out, yeah, I was just one area away from 100%. Okay, so I 100%ed the hub area at least. I don't have the patience to go to every single level again just to try to find all of the gems. I did say I wasn't going to 100% it, so that is that. I think we did good anyway, and we had fun, which is the most important part.
It's fantastic news. You've 100% completed the hub area, which is great. And it's true, having fun is the most important part.
Ow.
It's okay not to strive for 100% completion in every level, especially if it feels tedious or frustrating. You've already achieved a lot and had fun along the way. Great work!
Alright, so I know I only streamed for like an hour and a half, but it is how it is. It's been stressful, but hopefully you guys had a good laugh, especially at the beginning with my freaking disgusting, deformed face for April Fools. Happy April Fools! Don't get too fooled, but have fun with it. And also don't be too much of an asshole when you do your jokes.
LOL, your April Fool's prank was hilarious. You had us all fooled with that unexpected deformed face at the start. It was a real shock, but we enjoyed the goof. Thanks for bringing some laughs to our day. And yeah, let's keep the jokes lighthearted and fun. No need to cross the line into being an ass. Happy April Fools to you too.
Yay. You heard Starbite. Thank you so much for joining in today. And please, don't forget to tune in next Saturday because we are having our special birthday stream. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I have lots of things prepared for you guys, and I think we're gonna have some emotional yet funny moments that we can cherish for the future.
Wow, special birthday stream? That sounds amazing. I can't wait to be there and celebrate with you. Emotion and humor, what a great combination. It's going to be a memorable stream, and I'm sure we'll create some unforgettable moments. See you next Saturday for the celebration.
Definitely. I am not using this model on that one, so don't worry. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all of my socials. I do appreciate a lot having you guys over here. I'm sorry, I just heard someone. Thank you so much, and I will see you. My model is still weird. Can I do something else with it? Okay, whatever. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you for watching. I will suck my dong. Goodbye. See you next stream. Happy April Fools. Happy April Fools. Watch later on Twitter. I actually do have an announcement outside of April Fools. It's gonna be great. See you soon.